Hi everybody, welcome back for week 5. This is a really important week. Last week in week 4, you spent some time understanding a problem that maybe you experience or someone close to you experiences. You created a problem tree with trunks that are the stated problem, with roots that are the causes, the things that lead to the existence of that problem, and then branches that are the effects or all the things that happen as a result of the problems, the symptoms of that problem existing in the world. What you're going to do today is come up with many business ideas that might help to solve that problem. They could either address one of the roots, the underlying causes that lead to that problem occurring, or they might also look at the symptoms, the branches of that problem, and try to alleviate some of the suffering that comes from those issues that result because of the problem. You're going to try to come up with a business idea, multiple business ideas, and then narrow it down using some sources that I give you, and come up with a single idea that you can then validate to see if this might be a good idea to move forward with. So we're very much building on last week's work, and the business idea that you ultimately select this week will be used throughout the remainder of the course. If you do find you need to change, we can work that out, but try to choose something that you feel confident using for the rest of the semester. So what you need would be this video that you're watching. You need one section from the OpenStax book, just section 5.2. You'll see it listed in the week's module. You need a template, the idea generation template. That's where you'll complete the assignment, and you need the internet to do some research. So let's take a look and see what you've got to do. As you open up section 5.2 in the book, you'll see it looks like this. It's not a lengthy section, but it is important for you to read this. What we're looking for are common sources for research data. Once you have identified an idea, it talks about the difference between secondary and primary research, and some certain strategies for verifying entrepreneurial opportunities have the potential to be successful. You'll see 3 main criteria: that they have a significant market demand, significant margins and resources, and then a significant market structure and size. In this section, you'll read about each of those 3 criteria. Your job for the week is fairly straightforward. You're going to open up this idea generation template. Go to File, and then make a copy and save it in your own Google Drive. That's how you will edit it. You're not going to be able to edit the one that you open until you make a copy. What you'll do, step 1, reflect on that problem tree from last week, paying special attention to the roots or the causes of the problem and the effects or the branches of that problem. Then you're going to make a list, brainstorm a list of at least 5, but no more than 10 business ideas that could do one of 2 things. Either address the causes of the problem to prevent it from occurring, or help alleviate some of the symptoms or the effects of that problem. List those business ideas here. If you need to take a couple lines to explain it, that's completely good. Step 3 is read that section in the book that I just showed you, paying attention to these areas here: market demand, market structure and size, and then margins and resources for entrepreneurial opportunities. What you'll do is evaluate the 5 to 10 business ideas that you listed based on those 3 criteria and identify one that you think best meets the 3 of those criteria. The last step, and this is going to take some time, this will probably take just as much time as you've already spent so far in the assignment. I want you to do some research guided by the information that's in section 5.2 in the book: primary research, secondary research. Additionally, trying to validate this idea. I want you to write a summary of your conclusions, and it should be organized into 3 paragraphs: the significant market demand, the market structure and size, and then the margins and resources. Kind of showing me the research that you did and verifying that this idea does stand a chance at being successful and sustainable based on these 3 criteria. So you'll write the summary here. I'm looking for about a page, 3 decent paragraphs as a summary. And again, you're going to stick with this idea throughout the rest of the course. So try to find something that you feel pretty good about. Maybe it is that idea that you came into the class with, or one that you've developed along the way. If you do see yourself opening a business someday, hopefully you'll find that you could take that idea and modify it a little just to make sure it's meeting the needs of a customer, really solving a problem. I'm looking for unique ideas. I'm not looking for stuff that already exists out in the world. I want to see something that's different, or some way that you can communicate that your business, your product, or your service is different from other ideas that are out there. Then you're going to save this and submit it. There's no discussion this week. It's just the information that you have here on this template. And that'll get us going in a good position to finish the remainder of the course, building your business on this particular idea you developed this week. Take your time, have a good time, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.